Have you found that sometimes you are just stuck above your hips or into your back, and it affects how easily you move and how the rest of your day goes? That's what this practice is about today. So I hope you join me. I am going to be standing upright, but I do have a chair available to assist me with balance. So feel free to grab a dining room or a kitchen chair and have it close by, or stand behind your dining room chair. My chair is right out here. All right, take 3 breaths here and let's just become centered in our body. So breathe in and exhale. 2 more times. Feel your feet on the floor. Breathe in. Shift your weight side to side as you exhale. Breathe in, lift your shoulders up towards your ears, roll them back, exhale. Bring them down. All right, let's start using this chair to assist us. We are going to come up on our toes and lower, waking up those ankles so that they can help us balance most effectively. Up and lower 2 more times. Up and lower, last time. Up and lower. This foot is going to extend out. I'm going to pull my toes back towards my face. You'll feel the backside of your leg lengthen and relax. Again, pull the toes back towards your face, hold, and lengthen. You are breathing evenly through this process. Pull those toes back and release. Twice more. Pull your toes back and release. Last time, pull those toes back and release. Bring your foot back, and now the opposite foot is pointed in front of your body. Toes are up towards the sky. Let's pull those toes back towards your face and drop. Pull those toes back and drop. Again, toes back and drop. You might be feeling that in the back of your upper leg or in the back of your calf. And foot down last time. Up and lower. Very nice. Shake those legs out a moment. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what's happening with my spine. We want to open up this section of our back. So arms go out, palms are up. I am going to point my thumbs down towards the floor, and my chest lifts. And look up. Breathe here. Now, if you're not able to bend your head backwards, you might be right here looking forward. 2 more breaths. And last breath in and out. Lower those arms down. Very nice. Let's get a little bit wider than hip width with our feet. Arms are out at shoulder height. We're going to open up this mid-chest and back area by rotating. Now you can get a little more movement in that upper back by looking behind. Bring your head back to center as your arms go there, and now opposite side. Look back. And look forward, bring your arms center. Lower your arms. Let's really create mobility in your neck. So turn your head to the right. Now we are tracing the letter U like umbrella. Stop in the center with your chin. Here's the top of the letter U as you're looking to the left wall. Let's draw that letter U again. Imagine a pencil on the bottom of your chin. Up. One more time. Lower. Stop centered. Up. And bring your head back to center. I'm going to turn sideways again so you can see what's happening. We're back in our shoulders because sometimes we hold a lot of tension there or get stuck. So I'm going to raise my arms out in front of my chest. I am going to pull my right shoulder back as my left shoulder goes forward and my arm comes center. And now the opposite hand is reaching forward and center. Pull this right arm back, left arm forward and center. Opposite arm back. Now you may be feeling this all the way into your pelvis and low back because the whole body is connected. And center. Back on this side and center, arms out at shoulder height, down by your hips. Let's do a wide leg forward fold. Here we go. Lower the arms so they're suspended beneath your shoulders. And let's just rock our arms side to side for a moment. You might have a slight bend in your knees as you are hinged forward from your hips. Very nice. Bring yourself upright. We are going to move into a pose called chair. So I am going to have my feet just slightly separated. You may use one hand on the chair to help you for balance. And my bum is going to reach back as if I'm trying to find a stool to sit on. So with one hand on your chair, let's press those hips back, bending the knees. Automatically, we are building strength, but we're also doing a lovely job of movement or mobility in your low back. So, holding on or not, raise one arm up towards the sky, looking up. Bring this arm down. Now, both hands are reaching forward at an angle towards the floor. That's it. Bring those elbows back. Rotate the hands, and now they are reaching towards your heels. Holding yourself there. Remember, you can be holding onto your chair with your opposite hand. And place your hands on your thighs. Press yourself up. Move your legs for a moment. And now let's take one step forward with our left foot. Our right foot is going to go behind. I'm holding on to the back of my chair for stability. And I'm on my toes on my back foot. Arm is up above my head, reaching. Now you can reach forward to further lengthen that low back and up. Reach forward and up. Lower the arm to shoulder height. Reach out to the side. Look to your screen. And forward. Sweep around to the side. And forward. Let's switch feet. So my right foot is forward, my left foot is going back. On the toes, both knees are bent. Arm is up overhead. And this time we can bend slightly to the side and up. Bend to the opposite side and up, step together. I'm going to show you that move from a different position. So we are down in our high lunge. Our right foot is forward. I'm holding onto my chair with my left arm. I reach over and up, then reach over to the opposite side and up. Again, this is mobility for the mid and low back. Over and up, over and up. Arm at shoulder height, rotate and center. Again, rotate and center this way. Rotate across and center. I guarantee if there's anything stuck in your low back, it is moving now. And center. Let's step those feet together. Kick your legs out. And holding onto your chair if need be, we are doing a forward fold. Just lengthening everything out in the back side of that body. One more breath here. Press up through your feet. You're bringing your torso upright. We are going to step out to the right side with your foot. My left foot is angled back. My knee is straight in front. We're moving into a triangle. So if you need support from your chair, it's here handy, and I'll show both options. To start triangle, your body is upright. You hinge forward and then dip down. Now, if you're using your chair for stability, it is forward of your foot, hinge, and grasping onto your chair, raising that opposite arm up. Whichever move is proper for you today, we are in triangle. Triangle is lovely for lengthening the inside of that forward leg. Now let's reverse our triangle, coming up and arcing backwards. We're going to move into triangle, same side forward. Let's sweep, reach, lower, and up. Beautiful job. Come upright, center, wide leg forward fold. You are breathing evenly. Come upright. Very nice. I'm going to bring my chair to the opposite side. Turn your left foot out towards the side wall. Your knee is straight. Raise your arms. This hand is going to reach forward and then down. Again, triangle on this side. If you need the support of your chair, you can be holding onto your chair as you are reaching up with that opposite hand. Now take a breath and prepare to go reverse. So that elevated arm goes back, The opposite arm is behind. If you want to feel like a dancer, you can take this hand and gently grasp your wrist. Just a little more mobility work in that upper shoulder and chest area. Here we go, forward again, down. One more breath. Come upright. Walk your feet back to about shoulder width apart. Take a breath in. My little ceiling gets in the way sometimes, and down. Again, breathe in. Step out. You are now in 5-pointed star. Toes are pointed slightly out. Bend your elbows. Let's go down into goddess. And breathe here. Bring your elbows and palms together. Let's place those elbows in by your belly button. As you curl forward, you'll feel mobilization in that low back. Bring yourself up. Open classic goddess. Again, if you are 30, you are probably more into a typical flow. This is specifically designed for older bodies with a few more miles on our structure. That means just a little bit more support to move freely. Up, out, hands come down to the thighs. I'm going to ask this shoulder to make its way towards the opposite foot. So rotate, dip. Now you can stay here, and hopefully you're feeling this mobility happening in your back, but you could also extend that arm forward. Just gently reaching. Bring it back. This shoulder is going to reach towards the opposite foot. Now you can add a reach for just a little bit more benefit for that low back. Bring that arm back. Left arm reaches up, look up. And down, opposite side up. Bring it down. Here we are in a modification of horse pose. On your exhale, straighten those knees. Bring your feet together. Kick one leg out and then the opposite. Let's cross your right foot over your left. My right arm reaches up. I am grasping the wrist and over in a side bend. Release. Uncross. This leg crosses over. Feet are flat on the floor. Left arm comes up, overhead, grasp at the wrist, and over. Two more breaths here. Very nice. Release. Uncross those legs. Your feet are flat on the floor. We are doing another forward fold. Hands are right at those hips. One more breath here. Coming upright once more, shift your weight into this leg. Lift the front of your foot off the floor. Arms are back as if you are pulling on a bow, ready to shoot an arrow. One more breath here. Release, lower the foot. Turn this foot out. Shift into this leg. Lift the toes and ready to shoot our bow with our arrow. Come center. Rest your hands on the back of your tush. We are doing a wide leg forward fold. 2 more breaths here. Why are we bending so much? Because it creates movement. It presses fluids into our tissues that are probably dehydrated and hence not moving well. Palms together, look up, press those fingertips down. One more breath here. Release your hands, bring your head forward. Let's have legs just about greater than hip width. Turn your head to the right. Lower your chin towards the floor as you're looking right. Bring your head up to center. Turn left. Lower the chin. Head up, center, arms up in front, palms up. Press your arms slightly behind your back, pressing thumbs down, lifting the ribs. Belly button is gently engaged, supporting that trunk. And bring your palms down, lower the arms. Take one step forward with your right foot. Lift the toes on that foot. And now hip hinge over that leg. Feeling a nice lengthening in the back side of your body on that side. And now come upright on your torso. Foot is out to the side. Over we go for a modification of gait. One more visit to lengthening the side of the torso. Arm down. Bring that foot in. Move those knees for a moment. And opposite foot up in front. On the heel, toes are up. Hip hinge forward. Bring yourself upright. This foot goes out to the side, reaching over. Gate pose modification. Bring it back. Step together. Let's bring your hands to heart center. Time to just check in. Let's put our feet just a little wider, just in case we need one more visit to some place on our body. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, check in with your neck. You can move it side to side freely or drop one ear or the other if it's not moving well. Take a breath in, raise your shoulders towards your ears. Exhale, lower them down. Take a breath in and shifting hips side to side. Exhale freely. One more visit to your lower back, twisting side to side. Take one last breath in. And exhale. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're finding that your body's moving more freely than it was before we started. My name is Mary. I appreciate your time.